Buddy. I'm a little early. Oh, I'm on another device. Well, that means all right. That's okay. Okay. I got to go on my other account. So I'm going to be gone all week. So no offense to all you guys, but letting you guys know the phone's off. Like if you call for an emergency reading, because everybody, I have probably about 10 to 15 people a week that call me. I'm done. I'm off. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing quite a few things. I'm going to Sedona. So that that's where I'll be. All right. So all right. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing a few donations. You guys know anything you give me goes to horses. It is going to horses. You know that. I've shown you my horses. I do have really good news though. Doing donations. Wait, hold on. And so my daughter is pretty sure what she's going to do is she's going to send her horse out to get certified. So her horse will be living. Hi guys. Hi guys. I see everybody. If you guys can see I'm letting you guys see each other's comments. You guys notice that? All right. Let's wait and see who pops in because we all know that TikTok really. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna tell you, it's not been a good week. I gained over 10 pounds, and I am eating 800 to 1,000 calories. I am running 3 days a week, and you have to be lying. No, I'm not lying. I could prove it. And I think what's going on, I think I finally have figured out all my problems because I'm not thin. Why? I should be thin. I think it's cortisol. I think I have a cortisol problem. Now I have Hashimoto's, so it's touchy. And I started about 4 months ago, started drinking caffeine again. And I hadn't been drinking caffeine in years. It spiked my cortisol because my blood sugar went up too. And it will sometimes affect your blood sugar. So interesting, isn't it? So what I think what I'm going to do is I am going to start going to a homeopath. There's a homeopath just down the road a little ways, and they're kind of expensive, but I got an email. Hi, this is so-and-so. I was wondering if you were unhappy with your health insurance. Of course I'm unhappy. I'm an American. Of course I am. Duh. I'm like, damn. So anyway, but yeah, I'm going to be going to a homeopath and figure this out because I can't do this anymore. Like, how much more do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? Seriously, like 3 miles. Actually, I think 7,500 steps, which was just a little over 3. Hold on, let me look. 10,000, 11,000. Oh, 8,000. You can see 8,000. I did 8,000. 3.4 miles. Yeah. So, and I'm doing 3.5 miles an hour, which is a little bit under a jog, but I feel great. I have a runner's heart, 45 a minute, and yet I'm this heavy. Go figure, right? It just makes no sense, right? It's Hashimoto's. It runs in my family. My one daughter has it. My other two do not have it, but my middle daughter does. She doesn't have a weight problem though. But yeah, I do. Hey, Angelus. So anybody wants a reading? I will pull people out of the audience a little bit tonight. I know there's not too many people on TikTok because everybody's leaving TikTok. So and that's okay. You guys can move around, do whatever you want to do. Yeah. So what about 45? What, Autumn? I know what you're talking about. I still am telling you. I'm still telling you. Okay. March. You know that the articles of impeachment are supposed to be out March 31st. I laughed and I said, well, it wasn't me that said that. You guys do know that when I do predictions, a lot of times I'm repeating what the Pleiadians are saying. And I'm saying what the people from the other side. The people from the other side are all saying March. So, and if you have not done so, make sure, hey, Poison Ivy, make sure you put out your moon water. Now, let me tell you how to do this. Hi, Tisharna. Hold on, sweetheart. Let me get in here and I will write you down. Sharna, what would you like, dear? I will pull cards, whatever you guys want to do. Oh, that pen ain't working. I gotta find a pen. All right. Darn it. Pen. Dan, find me a pen. My husband's in the other room. Daniel Sean, pull me a pen. Yeah, I got a marker. All right. Yeah. I got all kinds of things to tell you and to fill in. So if you guys are following me, you guys know I've been saying March for how long? I am going to Sedona tomorrow. I'm going to be there for a week. I'm supposed to go. I don't understand, but I think they'll fill me in when I get there. So thanks, Tasharna. Tasharna, what would you like me to do, sweetie? Oh, about my interview on the, okay. All right. I'll get right to you. Yes, put your water out. Put your water out for the full moon water. What you do, you take a nice clean bowl, preferably no plastic, glass or ceramic. Fill it with some, if you can get some nice, good, non-chlorinated water, do that. I have a well, so I just pull it out of my well and I leave it sit overnight. I am telling you, it does help. It's with intention. There's intention with it. Oh, that's fine, Trina. I'll take it out. You know what? All right. Hold on, Trina. I'll hold on, Trina. I'll do yours free. I know I'm okay, but you guys know. Now, put it out, leave it sit until morning, come in and then put it in a bottle. Okay. I got you, Mallory. Put it in a bottle. Like I've got a bottle that says moon water on it. And so I put a cap on it and I use it. And what do I use it for is I put it in, frankincense and myrrh are very, very good intention herbs. They're very healing, by the way. And you put them and you just pour it in. And then I put it and let it simmer together. And I use moon water all month. And it has to do with manifestation. Okay. All right. Yes, you can speak into your water. Yes, water does react. Okay. So I am getting my master's degree. I'm finishing it right now. Then I'm going to get my PhD. And I know what I'm going to write on because I have to have a 40-page dissertation. But I'm going to tell you, string theory and quantum entanglement will blow your mind because everything that I do has to do with that. Everything I'm doing. Okay. And I'm convinced I got some ideas on how to work on manifestation, self-esteem, and at the cellular level within your body. That's what I'm working on so that you understand. So, but yeah, I was going through a lot. Hey, Trish, I'm sick and tired of people asking me if I wear blue jeans. Of course I do. I have a couple pair of blue jeans. Yes. So what? It's stupid. Red string theory. Yes. It's the string theory in general. General string theory in physics. Everything, if you really look into all this, I can do what I'm doing because I'm connected. We're all interconnected. It has to do with quantum physics. Anyway, it's very interesting. I'm fascinated. I'm just sitting here like, in the first few couple weeks, I went, and now I'm like, yeah, and you'll get it. Like anyway. Yes, it is. It's so many people have put that. Yes. So she says so many people have put together the common denominators and realize thoughts are things. Am I able to read your mind? Now listen, before I start this, Tasharna, I'll answer your question in a minute. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you just saw me on Substack. Yeah. Substack is funny. Substack is a funny one because you can't, okay. If I go on a certain, camera, it'll say you can't go on. You have to have 10 subscribers. I got like 500 or 600 on there. And then I go to another camera and that one's okay. That's why I'm saying Substack needs to work some of their issues out. That's why I'm kind of, I'm still posting. I'm still, Matter of fact, it's February 1st. I got to get my newsletter out. You guys, I'll do it while I'm in Sedona. That's what I'll do. Anyway. All right. So, Yeah. It says, well, Hinda in Substack, it says there's 6. It's not too many. It's okay because most people will pop in and go in and out of all this. So, and that's okay. All right. Anyway, I am going to be on when I come back, I am going to have a button on my website where I go live, and you can pay so much a minute to talk to me live. It goes like a psychic website. I have 2 other friends that are also psychics one's a tarot reader. He only reads tarot. He's not a medium or anything. I'm thinking of putting him on there too. And it's $5 a minute. So if you have a question that you just need answered right then and there, because we all know that's what you guys are. Like, I need a question right now. I got to answer. I'll be on. And so that is what I've gone to. I figured I've been thinking about this for a very long time. And I found a company that will put the button on. So I'm like, okay, let's do it. So when I come back, the website's going to look new. It's also going to have, I'm going to be making some more videos. I got all kinds of stuff to do. I just need to think. I'm having a hard time thinking this time of year at my house. There's dogs barking and there's kids crying and there's babies and it's really bad. Horses neighing and, cats meowing and husbands screaming. And yeah, I need downtime. And if you have not realized you need the same thing, it's because Neptune's in Aries and you need your space. So, and it came into Aries and it's all about you now. So remember that. Okay. Yep. Everybody, and it's for us here in the Midwest. We're going stir crazy. You can't get outside. Although I'm telling you, it's spring. Here where I'm at, the geese are flying so fast north. Those are Canadian geese. So they are flying north. I live near a marsh, a very large marsh, matter of fact, where the whooping cranes go over. And there must have been 1,000 geese. And they are all, somebody sent me something. So who was it who sent me something? Because I can't see the name. They're flying as fast as they can go. So, and I did see a robin. Now I know that sometimes robins don't go south. Did you know that? This is south to them for some robins. And then they'll go back to Canada or wherever. But I saw one today and I went, So I'm wondering if I'm going to see any angels today. If you guys I've been taping them. I have been summoning angels. I had to. I had some issues with some negative energy being thrown at me, and I knew it. And I have a hoodoo priest who is a very good friend of mine who did a blessing and a protection around me. And Angelus, that was you. Okay, thanks you, Angelus. So if you're going to make it, and I will be choosing some people that are free, so don't worry. A couple of you guys, I will do, if you make a donation, think about it. It's cheaper. Okay, so $5 a minute, that's what it's going to be. All right. 10 minutes is $50. It's 15 minutes is 65 for me. So you know what I'm saying? And then I have to pay 10% or 20% or something like that. I don't know. I got to pay the company. So, but the button will be there and you just open my website and press it. And if it's on, that means I'm available. So I'm thinking that this is a really good idea. So if you haven't gotten ordered, you haven't gone to look at my Messages from Beyond, my gallery, that's the February 22nd. I have a lot of tickets available yet because I think people are waiting to the last minute. I've only sold like 6 or 7 of them. So, and I have up to 30 people. Everybody gets something. So if you're in Chicago, yeah. All right. Yeah, I thought that was a good price too. Now, there are people, I am not kidding you, on a website I also belong to, but I have turned it off because they're ripping people off. They're ripping the psychics off. They're taking 60% of what they're charging. There are people on there charging $50 a minute. Like, I'm sorry, what's your golden string to God or what? Like, really? Seriously? You think you're any better? Whatever. I'm like, I've been doing 100,000 readings. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. So anyway, all right, Tisharna, you wanted to know what about your job, correct? I'm looking for her. Where'd she go? There she is. Okay. Sharna, what about you want to know about your job, right? Okay, hold on. I'll pull cards because I think you're going to be okay. Yeah. Yeah. 60%. And yes, they are taking 60% on those websites. That's why when you're paying $20, $30 a minute, they're taking 60%. They can kiss my ass. Yeah. So, yeah. So, hi, guys. Yep, I see you. Hi, Desiree. So, yeah, there's only like 6 people there, but that's okay. I don't have that many followers on Substack. Now, that's something I got to remember to do. I've got to do I got to write my newsletter. Haven't had it out. I think I'm going to write it about the Neptune thing because it's important. Like, do you feel this way? Do you feel this way right now? Do you feel like kiss my ass? Like, you know what? I'm putting my boundaries up. You're overstepping them. It's all about me. I'm tired of you walking on me. That is what came in January 26th, Neptune and Aries is just not going to put up with it anymore. So think about it. And if you're feeling like that, yeah. Yes, you. Sue's like, yeah, I do. Yes, yep. That's what that is. Now, according to string theory and quantum entanglement, it all has to do with time. Astrology is not magic. It's time and how it repeats itself. It's in a repeating pattern, kind of much like math. E equals MC squared. That is how I can do what I'm doing. Just a thought. All right. Yep. Guppy's like, yeah, forget it. Yeah. Yep. All right. So Tisharna, it's an interview on the 3rd. I think it's going to go pretty good. Now, why aren't you, okay, what? This is you getting your act together and getting going. This is you. Are you a little afraid of something? Because it's upside down. Are you not getting are you prepared enough? Because that can represent a couple of things. That can represent that you need to be really, really well prepared. Okay. Yeah, you've been feeling stuck. But it's the end of, okay, listen to me. I'm going to be honest with you, and you might not like it, Tisharna. I've known you for a while. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Get your act together. Get everything in tow. Get your resume. Get your everything just so, and I think you'll be okay. Because look at now, I pulled it up and it's right side up. You see what I'm saying? I didn't even look at the deck. I just pulled it because this is going to be a hard battle, but I think you can do it. Okay. You're preparing. Make sure everything's just so. Okay. And what you need to do is go in there confidently and not being sassy or nasty or anything, but I've already got this job. I want you to try that. Okay. All right. Because see, look, I pulled that again. Mock battles, petty annoyances, and crap you've got to get through to get to the point. But there is good news coming. See what I'm saying? If you do what they're saying, because that's what the cards say. Okay. All right. Trina, where are you? I'm looking up. Sit up knowingly, Katie. Okay. All right. Mind over matter. Yep. Okay. So Trina, where are you? I'm looking for Trina and then Mallory and then Angelus. Okay. Angelus, I know you're here on YouTube. I saw that. There's Trina. Hey, Trina, what's your question? Yes, I will take people. So I don't have too many people on. There's only not even 100 people. So your chances of getting read are really high. Because 2 weeks ago, I had 3,500 people on. And I'm like, I can't, but they've changed the algorithm. There we go again. And that's why everybody's leaving TikTok. So, and I don't care. I'm at a point. Hi, guys. Hi, Mimi. Carmen, you sent Venmo? Okay, I gotcha. Take advantage of me now because I'm going to be gone for a week. When I come back on the brand new website. All right. Trina, you're laid off. You won a job and you were laid off last year. I want to say March. Yep. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, you're just sitting on it, but it's a healing thing for you. You need a time off. Yep. There's going to be a man. You're going to get an offer from a guy. And it's success. I say March. I want to say, and my time frames are usually pretty accurate. I'm off a little, but not usually too much. I'm not off that much usually. All right. So I want to say March. Go keep applying, keep looking. You'll find something. Okay. It might be a little bit less money than you would like to take, but you will be okay because it'll end up coming back. The money will come back. Okay. So, all right. Just letting you know. Mallory, where are you? You know, I am picking people at random. I've got a few people that gave me donations. Now, remember, the donations go to feed horses. I've rescued 3 very recently in the last year. So, yep. And I still think I think I might have to put my mare down. She's the one that's really old. She's really struggling right now, and we're feeding her and feeding her and feeding her. But if spring comes, we'll be okay. Because if spring comes early, because what happens is it's hard to keep warm in the winter, and you go through calories really fast. So, okay, yeah, that's kind of what does it. So, yeah. And I've got a blanket on her. I put a blanket on her because I'm thinking, well, if I put a blanket on her, she doesn't have to use all her energy staying warm. She looks kind of skinny again. I'm going to have to go out there and start giving her back sometimes I back off just a little bit on her alfalfa pellets, and I backed off a little bit, and I need to get out there. And in a pinch, they always say not to give them corn. I do. Just a little bit if I need some quick weight. I'll be, oh, it's terrible. They're going to get omega-6 and inflammation and blah, blah. Shut up. Like I've done this for 30 years, please. Just give them a little bit for a few days to get them if they need a little boost, So, okay, Mallory. Will you be moving to Chicago soon? Hold on, Mallory. Okay, hold on. Hi, Sandy. Oh, I'm so sorry. You had to put your dog down. It's hard, especially when they're not that unhealthy. I had a collie. I just loved this dog. His name was Denver, and I just loved that dog. And he had cancer at 7, and I cried and I cried and I cried. That dog couldn't even walk anymore. He was at the barn. Now my barn's about 150 yards. It's about 50 to 75 yards away. It's down back in the hill. And I came up to the house. I couldn't deal with it. The vet was coming, Deb Sink. Anyway, coming to put him down, and because he was so bad. That dog crawled on his hips, on his knees, on his legs, and was sitting right next to me. And I bawled my eyes out, and I could not. I had to have my husband do it. My husband cried. It was so bad. And when you have to put them down like that, when they're really old, you don't feel as bad. They had a great life, but he was only 7. So I get it. Yeah, I get it. It's not easy. It's not easy. And horses, I've had this horse for 20 years. So putting her down, and my granddaughter was riding her this summer. She put all this weight on. See, that's what happens with old horses. They have a hard time during the winter because they can't eat fresh green grass. If my horses can handle it, she can chew fresh green grass. It's softer. But when it's hay, it gets hard and dry, and it's harder to digest, all of that. So, okay. All right. So hold on. I am going to, 19 years old. Oh, that's good. Wow. I haven't heard a dog living that long. Here we go, Mallory. With Speed and Haste, happily ever after. Major spiritual lesson. So I am guessing it's going to be, in my cards, you're going to know more in 2 weeks. And remember I told you around Valentine's some stuff was going to happen. I told you how many times, and that would be about Valentine's. My cards are usually 2 weeks out. So, all right. You're going to know more. Because this is what Speed and Haste means, that you're probably traveling to him, or you're going to know very, very fast. Yeah. All right. All right. Natasha, yeah, you can get on my list. I got you. All right. Let me take a couple of, every once in a while, I might take a free person. All right. So, hi, guys. Let me see. I'm looking. Hey, Poison Ivy. So Anna, that's kind of a long question. So I'm going to answer a couple of quick ones. Autumn wants to know, will Christian look for me? Is he searching for you? Because I pulled that card. That is the card of travel or search. So yes. Okay. Angelus, where are you? Angelus. Hey, Diavion. Hey, how's it going? Haven't seen some of you guys in a while. Okay, so have you been having this happen? Here's the newest thing that I got to tell you about. People are having dreams about me in their dreams, and then I call them. Like if they've been followers and stuff. I had Michael O'Malley's a really good friend. He makes great candles. He has a great Brotherly Love Creations. Anyway, he's supposed to be a sponsor one of these days. Anyway, I, for some reason, called him and he goes, "Oh my God, I can't believe you called me." Why? Because I had a dream about you Saturday night. And I'm like, "Oh, well, then I guess that you got me to call you." And he goes, that was just freaking me out. Like, I haven't talked to you in a year and a half. I said, "I know." I said, "I do it all the time." I just had somebody on there again today that said, "I had a dream about you. You came to me in my dream." And I'm like, remember quantum entanglement? Quantum entanglement. All right. So, all right. All right. So I'm looking for Angelus and then Carmen and Tasha. So let's see. Let's back up here just a little. Oh, can you tap into your love life? Okay, hold on. Angelus, hold on. Love life, huh? Yeah, you've been putting up with a lot of people's shit, right? You have a decision to make. There's one coming. You've been unhappy. But okay, this is you sitting. This is you not sitting. All right. It's not happening fast enough. So you got to get yourself out there. If I don't know if you're online, I say if you get yourself out there, yeah, you're gonna be brought something you're gonna love. You got to get yourself out there. I don't know if you're online. I don't know if you need to go to a bar. People are like, don't ever date somebody from a bar. I'm married to somebody from a bar for 40 years now. So I found him at a bar. So yeah, so it does happen. But okay, Becca, I got you. All right. So it can happen, but make yourself out there and you will find somebody. All right. It's that simple. That's what the cards are saying. Okay. And I do feel like if you do, we're talking fairly soon, April or May, maybe. It seems like it. Like as a person. And it could be, oh, look at I pulled. Best card in the deck. That's a yes. This person is long-term is what I was going to say. I think so. And that I just pulled the best card in the deck. Okay. So just to let you know. There. I like that better. Okay, I've got it in the corner. If you guys, you guys can never see everybody else's comments sometimes, but now you can. So if you go on YouTube, I put it in the corner. They got a new feature, and I'm like, oh, look, let's put it on stage, and then you can see me. So, oh, you haven't asked. Okay, all right, okay, all right, that makes sense. I didn't understand what that. You're traumatized online, Angelus? Well, you don't have to drink. I don't drink. I don't drink, but I found we were actually going to dance. Okay. So are you do you like to read? Get into a book club. You got to get yourself out there. That's all I know. You figure out how to get yourself out there. You get yourself out there and that person is there. Take a class. I always tell everybody, take a class. Take a cooking class at the community college. Meet people. Take a creative writing class at a community college. Go join a book club. Do something to get you out. Okay, so your love of your life is not going to, where you're sitting at home, walk up, knock on your door and open it and go, hey, here I am. It's not going to happen. But I'm going to tell you that it's there. It is there. I know it's there, Angelus, because I can see the person. Darker hair. Might be Hispanic, darker hair and eyes. Very curvy. Got a heart-shaped face. My husband, she locks me in the closet and won't let me out. Please help me. Yeah, okay, dear. Yeah, every day. All right. So anyway, okay. All right, wait. I'm great. Hey Megan. Yeah. Okay, there. There. I waved. All right. So let me take a oh, Sandy got a new cat, and she's like, hello. Like I swear it's the old. They recycle. I don't care what anybody says. I think I put that in my book. If you haven't bought my book, buy my book. Buy my book. It's selling actually pretty well. I got a new. I've got my new uh, payment coming out here soon. My new royalty. Anyway, they recycle. They come back. I swear my horse I have now, Sky, was my first horse trigger because he does weird shit that only that horse did. And they do the same thing. And I'm like, if not, he's been sent to me. Because remember, I bred him. I bred him myself. And I still swear that that's trigger. I still swear that's trigger. So anyway, all right. Hold on, let me read because sometimes this falls back. Okay. Oh. Okay, Kay, I got you, Kay. There are past and not sure, as I've learned it's in his 9-year time frame and he's been gone and yet at a different level. Is there a connection I'm missing? Oh, okay. I do not know. I just know. Did he have kind of brown colored hair and he had bangs that would kind of come down like this, like straight like this in the front? But his hair was almost shorter than mine, but in the same, almost the same style as mine, but shorter, right? That's what I'm getting. You swear your dogs talk to you? Yes, that, you know what? Quantum entanglement. We're all connected. Hi, Anna Vaughn. So it's quantum entanglement. Like I'm taking, I just love it because I'm such a philosopher because I'm a Sag. We like philosophy. So yes. So just to let you guys know, Deborah, I gotcha. All right. All right. So okay. Hi guys, I gotcha. I see you. I see you, Deborah or Deborah. All right. So hold on. Every once in a while I just pull a free one too. So for you guys. All right. All right. There's Kay Patterson. There's Kay right there. You guys can go between all of my social media. I'm on my lives. So, okay. Kay Patterson. Okay, hold on. Angelus, did that answer your question though? I hope that answered his question because there's somebody coming. He's got to find out where to find her. They're not telling me, and I think they're doing it on purpose. Maybe it says a store. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Okay, Carmen, Natasha, Becca, Rebecca, Kay, and then Deborah. So Carmen, pop in here. Tell me what you want. I will do anything you guys want. Kay, you want, you're down farther, but you want mediumship. I got it. 27. Katie, yeah, I gotcha. Anything you need to hear about Tasha? Okay, hold on. Anything you need to hear, boss? Be very patient with you. There's Rebecca. You're next. Tasha, you're supposed to be very patient with your children right now. No offense, you're getting a little. They're driving you nuts or something. There's something about that. There's something like they're like you just. You need to start over the relationship with something that, see, I pulled up One of Cups. That means a new relationship. Are they just irritate? I mean, this time of year, everybody irritating everybody. But it has to do with your kids, being patient with them. One of them is going through, I think it's the girl, one of the girls, is going through something she's not telling you. All right. So that you understand she's doing something's going on. Hey, Jennifer. She's really going through it. And she's not going to tell you. I don't know if she's being bullied. I feel like she's something going on at school. Okay. So, yep. So just to let you know. All right. But that's why. Okay. Yes. Carmen. Oh, hey, I see Carmen. I see Carmen. Sometimes I'm filtered. I know honey, that's why I'm not really on. You see, there's 20 people right now on TikTok. People are leaving. By the way, my YouTube is growing by 10,000 a month. Because why? You're all even going back to my YouTube, which actually has better content. It has slightly better content than TikTok. So yeah. All right. Oh, there is a girl that's bullying her. Will it stop? I told you, no, there's more to this. She's spreading rumors. She's doing something. If it were me, Tasha, because I taught for 31 years in a middle school. Yes, bless me, I'm a middle school teacher. Go talk to the principal because you need to have it documented because she's not going to stop. That's what this is. Okay. See, I knew there was something going on with her and she's depressed. You need to take her. She might need some counseling. I was bullied. It was horrible when I was in school. It was horrible. Used to make fun of me. I was 160 pounds and 5'7". Think about it. That was huge, you know. My daughter weighs that now and she looks at me and she's like, oh yeah, Mom, that was huge. What am I, a size 9? I said, I know. But they were horrible to me. And fuck all them. You know, fuck them all, you know. So yeah. Oh, it's the police to report. Okay, that's right. Okay, yes. You have to teach her to be resilient right now. I think that this bitch will move on to somebody else. You know what's happening? Okay, Tasha, this is what I'm picking up on this. The principal ain't doing shit. They aren't doing anything. We're aware of it, but they won't go to the parent. They need to go to the damn parent. Because if that were my child, I'd kick some ass. Do you know what I'm saying? I would kick some ass. But my kids know. My kids, you know, even now my daughter says to me, she's 38. She's the one with the baby. She says to me, I tell my kids at school, I'm still afraid of my mom. And I'm like, I was the discipliner. I was the one that kicked ass. My husband didn't do shit. He still doesn't. Anyway, same here, Rebecca. Yeah. You confronted them. Yes, Sue, confronting them. Yes. I've done the same thing. I've confronted bullies, and yes, they will a lot of times leave you alone. But this is beyond, there's more to it than, I don't understand, Natasha, but there's more to it than that. You're doing the right thing, but just letting you know she's really, really struggling with this. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, they rest with the wrong mom. Good. But just letting you know that I think she needs some counseling or something. Okay. Just letting you know, but that's what I'm getting for you. Okay. All right. I feel like it's going to get better pretty soon, very quickly. So something's going to happen. Somebody needs to be suspended or they need to be in ISS or something. Everybody lets bullying go on way too long, too much. I mean, I taught, I'm gonna be honest with you, I let bullying go on sometimes because I knew that nobody was going to do anything. And I would be like, okay, I don't want to hear it in my classroom. You're going to stop now. And that was really what I would usually do because the principals are overwhelmed. The parents won't do their jobs. The parents won't help, you know, and yeah. And I mean, I admit that I did it. I didn't like that I did it, but I didn't know what to do myself sometimes. So if you keep on it, squeaky wheel gets the grease. Okay. Yeah. All right. Rebecca, I just saw you. Where did she go? I just saw you. Where'd she go? Hey, Puneet. Okay. So I'm just looking. I'm like, hi guys. I don't see. I don't know where she went. Okay. He wasn't bullied yet. Never tolerated it. My granddaughter is 13, and she's gonna have the best self-esteem ever because she has never been bullied. She says to me, "I've never been bullied." She's tall and thin. She's got real dark hair. She's a very beautiful young girl, and She never says she's never been bullied. I'm like, thank God. After what I've gone through, Not a problem, Tech. Okay, Rebecca, what would you like, darling? What would you like? And then Kay, then Deborah. Okay. Hi, guys. Yep, I'm not going to be on here too long. I'll be on here for about an hour and a half. So, okay. Not a problem. All right. And remember, I'm going to have a button on my website. And when it's on, it's green. That means you tap it. You can talk right to me. You don't have to make a phone call. You don't have to. There's Lana. It's $5 a minute. You have to put your credit card information in or whatever. It's $5 a minute, for $4.99 a minute. So, and then they get 20%. They get 20%. By the way. Okay. Liz, I got Liz. Okay, Liz. Okay, hold on. Okay. So Rebecca, okay? Hold on, Rebecca. I'm looking here. Did I miss her? What she said? Okay, hold on, Rebecca. Okay, you need good news. Well, here, I'm going to do a general reading for you, Rebecca. Okay. Oh, who got the new? Oh, what I need to know, who we got the new lawyer for hubby. The right one? Oh, it's major spiritual journey. Ooh. Leading to happily ever after. You did the right thing, Rebecca. Look at. That's the best card, one of the best cards of the deck, happily ever after. Something's going to happen really fast. There's a new emotional state, and there's a King of Pentacles. So this is money or something? Yeah. Okay. Just letting you know. All right. That's a good, I don't think I could pull better cards for you, Rebecca. No, really. And you do have a surprise coming. Now, that doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. Because it was a secondary card and pulled later, that tells me that that's more of an, oh my God, really? Yeah. Card. Okay. Yep. So, okay, just letting you know. All right. No, you're fine. No problem. You're okay, dear. Katie's she's like, there's a pun. She was talking about horses. Will we sell our house March 1st? Do you have a tentative? It doesn't feel like March 1st. It feels like March 7th or 10th or something. Oh, I was right. Lisa Susan said, yep, the job offer came in last week. Good. Thank you for letting me know and give me confirmation when I'm right. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, hold on. House, that is. Apologies with house. Okay. Trial was set for May, now getting pushed off again. Hold on. Yeah, they're not telling me even what the date. Does it look like July? Yeah, there's an offer. There might be a settlement. It might be a settlement. Do you know the judge? Is there a male judge? That could be the attorney too. Okay. All right. Oh, you're having an open house, Sophie, on March 1st. You won't sell it then, but that within a week or two from that, offer will come in. I didn't understand. So now I understand what I'm saying. Yeah. All right. Kay Pedersen, where are you? Kay Pedersen, didn't you want mediumship? Yes, you can be, Karina. Now, you do not have to do a donation, but it's appreciated. $15 buys me a bag of grain for horses. I just dished out $1,000 to feed hay the rest of the winter. Got 7 horses right now. Thanks, Katie. That was nice of you. I appreciate you. This is a community, and if I say your names, hey, Judy Salgado, I haven't seen you forever. A lot of you guys know each other. Hey, Nene. You know me and I know you. Remember? Quantum entanglement. We all know each other. Right? Okay. Kay, where you wanted general general mediumship, right? I'm gonna check you off. Okay. All right, so hold on. There's a man with dark hair coming through, and he looks like he used to oil it. Like years ago, they used to put like an oil in their hair, and it seems like this guy's been gone a while. But he was young, like maybe in the 40s or 50s. Is it grandpa? Real thin, would wear a wife beater shirt. You know what I'm talking about. And then he'd have a pair of pants, and he'd have the belt pulled as tight as it could because his pants were too big. Do you know who I'm talking about? Kay Patterson. Like, then you have to remember this guy's young. He's looking like he's 20. So it could have been your grandpa, though, when he was young, or an uncle or something. But he's coming through. He wants to know what you're going to do with it. Is it a car? Like he wants to know what you're going to do. Does that make sense? I don't understand. I just repeat what they're telling me. What does that mean to you, Kay Patterson? I felt like it was a car or something, or something like maybe something's broke. What are you going to do with it? Like something. Does that make sense to you? Because it doesn't make sense to me. Hi guys. And I just repeat what they show me and tell me. So yeah. All right. Judy Salgado, have your daughter call me. Okay. Carol, thank you. Oh, yeah, I know you, but you're pretty sure I thank you, Cheryl. You might be surprised. Like people will come up and I'll be like, if I've met you one time or I've done one reading for you, I will remember you. And I don't know how I do it because I've done over 100,000 readings. But if you say to me, my name's so-and-so, it takes me a minute and I'll sit there and I'll go, oh, aren't you in Pennsylvania? And then, yeah, how do you remember? I just do. I don't know. I think it's just spirit telling me information, you know? Just saw a car behind me. Yes, Katie. Yes, there is. Every once in a while. No, it's my road. If I get 5 cars a day going down my road, I'm doing good. I live on a farm. So it could be, you know, who it could have been my daughter. I think my daughter was going to take my grandkids to her dad's. It's probably her. Anyway, okay, hold on here. I got to read this. What do you think an offer will be wise? The offer, like the settlement, you're going to know something in 30 days. I don't understand that message, Rebecca, but that was to you. I don't understand that. All right. I don't understand that at all, but there's going to be something coming to you or for you in 30 days. Angels and headlights. Yes. You know what? No, there's no, you know what? They were so bad. I had to tape them because I was summoning angels and now they're kind of slowed down now because but you're right. Like I get angels and I get all kinds of stuff flying around all the time, but tonight it's kind of quiet. So I do have my mother-in-law's ashes. I'm surprised I haven't picked up anything on that, but that's okay. That's all right. All right. Oh, you have court in 15. Oh, that's why. You're going to know everything that you need to know, Rebecca, in 30 days. Okay. Okay. That's what it says. All right. Hi, Ann. All right. So to let you know. Now, Kay, do you know, where is Kay Patterson? Where'd she go to? Hi from Indianapolis. Hey, Lady Megan. You're about 6 hours from me. About the same almost equal distance as Minneapolis is to me. Because I'm about 5 hours from Minneapolis. About 5.5. So, okay. All right. Thank you, Aaron. I see Aaron. Aaron Stringer. I got John. All right. And remember, this in the long run, I don't even have to do these anymore because if I have my website, you can just ask a quick question on there and it's $5 a minute. I talk really fast. You guys know that. And so, yeah. Hey, Tracy. All right. So, yeah. Hey, Dana Lou. My brother's name is Dana. I don't talk to him anymore though, so it's okay. Somebody just sent me something, but I can't see the name. It says PayPal. Kay Pedersen, I'm waiting for you. Where did you go? I'm asking if you could tell me I didn't skip anybody. Who did I skip? I'm writing down people as they're doing their donations. What is a golden aura? When your aura is gold, you're in the process of a spiritual awakening. Yep. Or your psychic ability is starting to really ramp up. My aura is gold all the time, but it'll have a gentle green in it because I'm also a healer. That's a sign of a healer. But yeah, I've done mine, and mine are always, it's usually your favorite color. That's what makes you like a certain color. It's your aura color. So, okay. Am I glowing? Hey, it's the makeup. I'm using Medicube. That shit works, man. That stuff, Medicube. I've got it on my website. So go on my website and look. I swear by this stuff, man. It's Korean. You know that. So yeah. So here, I'm still waiting for, wait, hold on. Let's see. Where did Kay go? Kay, where are you? Because I'm trying to do a mediumship with her, but okay, Jessie says she's tired all the time right now. Yes, it's the Schumann resonance. Look that up. It's the vibrational pull of the earth, and it's a really super high right now, but it's causing ascension for people. That's why you're feeling tired, and there is something to that. So, oh, thank you, Dana. You like it? You liked my yearly? Good. I'm glad. Yeah, they are not cheap. They take me a long time to do. It takes me up to 3 days to do them. That's why I charge so much, because I'm like, oh my God. Like, I just am finishing one tomorrow. I've got a woman before I go. My flight isn't until 6 o'clock at night. And so I'm pulling in at like Phoenix at like 9 o'clock at night and then going to the hotel. I'm like, really? Yeah. So nope, it wasn't. No, it's more than, I think I just saw something. Was that something behind my head? Maybe not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and the moon too. The moon is full too. So thank you. All right. But yeah, I still doing yearlies. I do them all year. A lot of people like them at the beginning of the year. But I do them all year, and they're not cheap. They're $250, but there's a reason, because it's an hour video. I make a whole hour video. Takes me forever. Then I have to edit it. Then I have to retape it. Then I have to think about it. Then I have to look at your astrology. Then I have to look at your numerology. Then I have to think about any kind of mediumship that comes through. It takes a while. Yeah. Yep. Oh, you in Phoenix, Liz? Liz, I'm going to be there tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Okay. I don't know where I'm going to move on. I don't know where she's at, because I did some reading for her, but I don't see her anywhere. Maybe she popped off. Huh. But I know Kay real well. Deborah, where are you? Deborah, and then Liz, what would you like? I can do anything. You want to pull cards? I can do mediumship. I can do all that stuff. And then Karina, and then Aaron. So I know you guys pop in. All right. 2 baby showers for. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Okay, wait. Nice and warm. I am going. We were laughing because I'm going up in the mountains. I'm going to Sedona, and I got you, Tasha. Yeah, she liked it. You're right. And I'm there's okay. There's Karina. All right, Liz. I'm doing yours. And it's a high of 70, like 67 or 70. I'm like, woohoo, I'm going to be in shorts and a t-shirt. And they're looking at me, and I'm like, and sandals, man, 70 degrees. I live in Wisconsin. That is that is flip-flop and t-shirt weather. So I'm like, really? I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, your office is in Sedona? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So not a problem. Now, Liz, what would you like? I can pull a card. What would you like? Hold on, you guys. So, hi, guys. Yep. I'm going to be gone for a week. So I need it. This time of year, I have sad disorder. I need sunshine. I have to have sunshine. So I'm going to get some sunshine. That's what I'm seeing them. Are you seeing them? I just saw something go this way. No, I know. I'm starting to. Did I tell you? Oh, I haven't made a video. Every time I get into my vehicle, my Jeep, I see an angel. And the angel's like a V with like a ball at the bottom, and they got their wings are like this, like they're like this, and like that. And then there's a ball. And I looked this up, and it's yep. And it literally appears to me right in front of me, right like here, and then slowly fades away into the. And it's done it 2 or 3 days in a row. I was just like, wow, I got an angel with me in the car. That's cool. All right. Yeah. I need to know if it's going up or down, how court will go. Well, the waiting is over. For one thing, are you supposed to get money? Are you supposed to get money? Because that's the King, Queen of Pentacles. Are you supposed to get something? Is this a settlement? It's emotional with a youthful person also. Yeah, the you're going to cut yourself free. Yeah, what do you know what I'm saying? Talking about Liz? I don't know. I just know. Why would I pull a Queen of Pentacles? Liz, so just you are. You could be the Queen of Pentacles. That means you'd be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Trying to take CS. Oh, no. Here's an argument. Here's some old from the past. And here's you with abundance. And that's it. Yep. Nope. Not going to get it. Nope. It's going to be in your favor. He's trying. Nope. I was going to say, nope. They're not doing it, dear. They're not doing it. Nope. If I pull an abundance card, that means there's more money coming to you. He's going to try to pull it away, and he's going to end up getting screwed. Yep. You're going to get more money. That abundance card represents abundance, just like I say. Okay. Oh, Sag Cap, cusp, me too. What's your birthday? Mine's the 19th. There, I saw. Did you see that? That just went by. That did too go by. Did you see that? That time I saw it. That time I did see like something fly by. It went right like that. Yep. Yeah, I get them all the time. Like it's to a point that I'm just like, yeah. 20th. Okay, so you can't be much farther from me, right? Birthday wise, right? I guess that though I'm told that my birthday's pretty common. It's my birthday, December 19th. I don't know. Anyway, Deborah, Liz. That was Liz. I answered you. Deborah, where are you? Deborah. And then Karina and Aaron. Okay. Puneet, I can put you on, Puneet. There. All right. Nope, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not cars going by. I had a white streak go right through here, Daniel. Shut the hell up. I'm going to replay it because I know what I'm seeing. And I saw one over here and I saw, put that on me. And then I saw one go right like that. And see, I'm seeing it with the naked eye. So that's why I'm like, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. All right. All right. Hold on. So she's like, yeah. So Deborah, where are you? Carmen. Okay. Carmen, can you get something to me? Because I know you're having a hard time. Yes. Yes, Carmen. See if you can get something to. No. It's okay, Carmen. I gotcha. Hold on. There. So Poison Ivy Queen, I didn't see anything come through. If it's on PayPal, sometimes it won't say who. It'll just say PayPal. So if you want me to put on there, just make sure. Poison Ivy. I'll put you on. Because I don't know. I just see it says PayPal. So that's the only one that does that. The rest of the time, all the other ones say that because they come across the screen. All right. Oh, my daughter just got home. Yeah. See, I told you I thought that was my kids. Okay. But no. I'm seeing, dear, I'm seeing a white, like I've seen on my videos. Deborah, where are you? And then I do have Karina, Aaron, Puneet, Carmen. I'm trying to get to you. If you can't get to me to ask a question, sometimes you're being filtered. So what you need to do is you need to go on my website and reach out and leave your phone number, and I'll just call you after. Okay. Because that way I make sure that you guys got that. Katie's like, yeah, okay. All right. So just thank you guys. Thank you so much. There we go. Wait. There. All right. So I'm not doing it on purpose, but sometimes they're being filtered. So especially if you're on TikTok. Poison Ivy Queen, that was the first I saw you. That was the very first time I saw you. I'm wondering if you're filtering. You're filtered also. So, okay. Deborah, I don't see her. See what I'm saying? There's people that I've been asking for and I don't see them. And I don't know why, because hey, you might have to pop on YouTube. Because if you pop on my YouTube, I'm on there live too. Okay. Karina, Aaron, anybody ask a question? Yes, thank you, Anna. Yeah, you can always call my number. You can call me because it's quicker sometimes. I don't do it on purpose. So there's Karina. Hey, Karina, what do you have for a question, sweetie? What do you have for a question? Okay, hold on. You're going to come up with a new idea. It's something, you're going to have a new opportunity coming. Ooh, this is going to lead to money. You haven't been happy and you have to decide, do you want to go to a new attorney or something? You have to make a decision about something. Be careful. Somebody might be trying to rip you off because you've been worried about this, but there's going to be something written coming. So I think it's a written contract or something written. So, and they're going to help you. Notice that he's holding scales. Someone's going to help you out. They're telling you to be careful of your money, but you own this. You're going to be fine. I think you're going to be changing maybe attorneys or something. All right. Oh, yep. Grandson. I was right about the grandbaby's gender. Good. I try to be accurate, you guys. I'm not doing it to make, I'm trying to make $1 million because I'm not, All right. Hold on. Let me make sure I've got, hold on, Deborah. Okay. I got you next. Okay. Karina, is that accurate? Wait for Karina, then I'll go back to you guys. Okay. Yep. She's like, oh yeah. Kay Pedersen, I did meet her mediumship already, sweetie. There's a guy with dark hair and he used to slick his hair back and his clothes is too big for him and he wears a belt to keep his pants up. And it would be, years ago, they used to slick it back. And I don't know if that's grandpa, dad. He's like 20 years old, tall and thin. Does that make sense? You know who that is? You hadn't thought about, okay, good to know. Yeah, it's something about a change and a contract. So maybe you're looking at that. Okay. Okay. Aaron, I'm going to take yours right now because I can answer that. Okay. Are you going to run into somebody? If you want to, you're going to make it happen. Look this is somebody helping you out. So it might be, you might run into somebody through somebody you know. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hidden. They're not telling me who, but there's going to be verbal communication with this person. Yeah, there is somebody. I want to say it's a male. I want to say you're going to talk and you're going to go like, how is this going? And you start talking and you're like, it might be an old flame. So it's your dad, Kay Pedersen? Yeah, I thought. He sends love. And he's sending me a flower, Kay Pedersen. Is it your birthday, anniversary, something going on right now? Might be even Valentine's, but he's sending a white rose. Usually that's telling me that it's somebody's birthday or it's a holiday of some sort. Okay. You don't know? Okay. Just letting you know. He sends a white rose. So it's usually, maybe it's for Valentine's. So, okay. So just let you know. All right. He hasn't said much. He just kind of seems like a pretty easygoing guy, huh? Seems like it. That's what he feels like. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? All right. So, all right. So, Poison Ivy Queen, call me if you have a question. Okay. That's okay. You're okay, Aaron. You're all right, Aaron. I took you. It's okay. It's not a big deal. You guys know I do this quickly. I'm very good at going quickly. I think the other side's lawyer may be ripping them off, and I can see them changing lawyers. Maybe that's it. Yes, somebody is ripping somebody off. Yes, they are taking advantage. See, look This is where you can't decide. This is where a decision's been made. So somebody's going to be changing. Yeah. This is a split. There is a split. Yep. There's a split. That's what that means. Yep. Okay. Just letting you know. All right. All right. Karina, Puneet, and Poison Ivy Queen. Karina, I know you're having trouble. You might have to reach out onto my website. Puneet, try to put the thing in and see what you get. Not a problem, Karina. All right. So reach out with a question because you know how this goes. Because sometimes TikTok does whatever they want. My hair looks oily tonight. I put a special conditioner. I'm supposed to leave overnight in there, and it's kind of icky looking. And I'm looking at it going, ew. Not a problem. Puneet or Poison Ivy, either one. All right. So go ahead. All right. And I'm sorry. I don't do that on purpose. It's not me doing it. It's them. So, and that happens. All right. So, Deborah, you want to pull cards for you? Okay. Hold on. Here comes cards for you. Okay. And then Puneet, if I can grab him. Otherwise, you guys can call me. I'm telling you right now, like this is going to be cool when I've got the website doing what it's supposed to be doing. It'll be cool. It'll be easy. Oh, she's online. Oh, good. I can call and ask her a quick question. Yep, I'm online. I'll probably be online a lot of times, like maybe on a Friday or maybe a Sunday morning, like I have been. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bedhead. Yeah, I know. No, it's not bedhead. I took a shower. I put an oil in here. You know what I put in here? Listen to what I put in because I'm being told it works. It helps your hair grow. Beef tallow. It's a beef tallow cream conditioner. And then you rinse it out, but it doesn't completely come out. And then you leave it. And then tomorrow I shampoo again. I'm just doing what it says. So we'll see if because it does make my hair look a little oily, but let's see if it grow. See, I'm getting kind of sparse right there. And it's like, I don't like that. Ever since I had COVID, it just doesn't want to grow real good. Anyway, all right. When is the snow going away? Well, I don't have hardly any. In Wisconsin, we didn't get any of that snow that you guys got. 19 inches fell in New York because I have a friend that just called me today. From there, she's like, I got 19 inches of snow. So, yeah. All right. Okay, hold on here. Okay, Deborah, I'm going to pull cards for Deborah. And then Karina. We're going to try to get Karina on here. Puneet, where are you? There we go. Yeah, try it. Somebody said that it really works. So, and it's a beef tallow conditioner, and it's supposed to put a nice oil back in your hair and stimulate growth. I don't know. Try it. It's nice, and at least my hair isn't dry now. Not at all. All right, beef tallow conditioner. No joke. It's a beef tallow conditioner. It's like really like it fills and looks like beef tallow, but it's a conditioner and it's meant. Well, I know that beef tallow for your skin is great. So I'm thinking, well, it's for your hair. So I tried it. You know. Yes, I see you, Puneet. Okay, Deborah. I see you, Puneet. You've been disappointed. And you have a tower card coming. What's the tower card for, Deborah? Because they're fair and honest and in your favor, though. You know what it is for. You've been juggling. This is time and money and time. And then you're going to be stressed out. So be careful on this. But there's a new opportunity coming. You aren't losing your job or something? Are you getting moved or something? Because there's an opportunity coming. Do you know what I'm talking about, Deborah? You know, if you guys have never used beef tallow on your skin, it works really well. You can buy some beef tallow lotion. It's animal fat. Well, what's your skin made out of? Fat. Does it make sense? Makes sense. Me. When we were kids, my grandma would use beef, like tallow, and for her hands with some beeswax mixed in or something. I don't remember what it was. It was something like that, though. Yeah. So, where Daniel? All right. All right. So just letting you know. But Deborah, do you know what that tower card is? Just letting you, asking you. You've used, oh, Ginny's been using it for years. It works. Does it work in your hair? Because I don't know. I just, this is the first I've used it in my hair. So hold on. Okay, not sure of a new job, but stress, and there's a new opportunity coming, dear. Yeah, I know. Look at the stress. Keeping you up at night, girl. Be patient. And what's chaining you? Oh, I'm wondering if you have a new opportunity coming because you can't take the stress. Try that. I don't know. I got a Tower card. It's, you know what? You know these cards are right. See, things are going to go your way. Deborah, I don't know what that is, but you're going to know within 2 weeks. I'm going to tell you that much. It could even be an aha moment, like, oh my God, why am I doing it this way? It would be easier if I just did this way. That could be it too. All right. With your health, okay. I think it's your job because look what I pulled. I think it's your job with success and hard work. You're going to know what I'm talking about. Do you have a doctor's appointment in the next 2 weeks? Because whatever it is, it's within, it should be in about 2 weeks. Okay. Oh, you, Lady Megan, you have, yeah, it is great. And no, Ginny's like, it is great for your skin. I'm telling you, it is great. It works really well, doesn't it? That I know. So, okay. Puneet and Poison Ivy Queen. I think Poison Ivy Queen got frustrated. She'll have to email me. Puneet, what do you need? I do see you. I can see you. I can see you, Puneet. Where are you? Okay, wait, hold on. Here, wait. I just invited you, Puneet, to join into invite. There we go. Puneet, where are you? There you are.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. What's your question?
So 2 weeks ago,
Mhm.
I submitted a new structure for my department,
Okay.
which would give me a new title and elevation. Just want to see what you are getting in terms
That's
of time.
a new offer. And it's gonna be spoken to you. I want to say 3. I hear 3, so I'm thinking 3 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. I want to say spring is really super good for you. How's that?
All right. We'll take it.
Hey, you know I'm quick when I answer.
I know. That was all.
That's all you got? All right. Talk to you later. Okay.
Thanks. Bye.
Yep. Bye, guys. I'm quick. And you guys know my record's 54 in a night, so I can crank them when I need to because everything I do is fast. It's a Sag thing. Don't you think it's a Sag thing? So anyway, well, I'm going to be out of here because I'm only going to be on here about an hour, and that's all I've usually been doing lately. Because I have to get up in early and get everything around here done and pay all the bills because we all know I do everything. And before I leave for Sedona. And when I come up with this earth-shattering epiphany that they're supposed to be telling me when I'm on Rachel's Knoll, I will share it with you. All right? Now, I don't think I missed anybody now, did I? No, Poison Ivy Queen, but Poison Ivy Queen, I've known her for years. She'll have to pop in and send me an email. All right. Bye, guys. You guys take care. Wish me well. I got to take the plane. It's an easy flight. It's a secondary airport, real small one that goes right to Phoenix, to Mesa Gateway. And it's so easy. They're small, very, very small airports, both of them. And you just walk in, you walk out, you're done. It's so easy. Like, oh, it's so nice. I got a round trip ticket for $140. So that was why I went. All right. You guys go ahead. All right. Have a good one.